a big vomit when I think about you. What could you do this to me? There goes I lose you more and more and say goodbye. So if you go tonight, I won't let you off.
Hi. Hey. Hey. Okay. In theory, I wanted to, in only theory, I wanted to dye these lace pieces that I have. I have a few. Every time I come to talk on the camera, I have to burp. What does that mean? In theory, I wanted to dye these pieces of lace with like organic dyes. So like beets or what's something that I could dye in blue? I don't know. I wanted to just use natural dyes, maybe flowers or something, and hang them from my chandelier. But in theory, I am not going to have time to do that anytime soon. So we're just going to hang up some pieces of lace onto my chandelier. A little bit of a room spice. Room spice, what? Do you want the house tour? I could take you to the first, second, third floor. And I promise this is the metaphor. Okay, anyway. To come inside. Thank you. I'm really short, so it doesn't hit my head, which is awesome. Okay. I'm gonna bow tie it. I think I'm going to tie it at the top. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do like a little knot right there. There we go. It's kind of cute. And then, of course, we're gonna fix those because they're quite flat. So I'm gonna fold it in half, and from the outer corner, I'm gonna go upward into a triangle. So then you have that little tassel look. If anybody wanted to know that. Oh, I almost just slipped off. I wanted to dye, maybe I will dye them a color one day. I probably could, I just don't, I don't have a plan to dye them, and I don't really have time. I have other things I want to do. Alright, anyway. Anywho! This one has like a lot, so we're just gonna, should we rip it? Is that a bad idea? I guess we have a little homemaking tutorial. Oh, okay. There we go. I like this lighting better. Okay. So I'm going to take this piece of fabric and I'm just going to cut it. Guys, I want to learn French. Okay, so my scissors aren't sharp. They can't even cut a piece of lace. I want it to look more raggedy-taggedy, so this works. I got a notification that you and him were on vacation in some faraway nation that looks Croatian. Oh my gosh, wait, this is really doing a lot for me, personally. Every day! Oh, that was hella loud. It's like, what the freak? Wait, no, I'm going opposite way. There we go. What is this? Oh, I totally left that. So you don't want this, ladies and gents. You don't want flat. You want fat. Hey! 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 I love that guy. Hey! Oh, bro. Okay. I kind of like how it looks hanging from the top. So I think we're going to do more of that. Ugh. Okay. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? The thing is, like, not a lot of people believe in magic in a young girl's heart. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to, like, do your own thing in that sense. Maybe, like, there. Look at that one, that was nice. Okay, so here is my Rosalia album cover that I'm painting. You can find it on Insta or TikTok. I think it looks really good. I finished the drawing yesterday, but I had to work this morning, so I think we're gonna do the underpainting. I'll do the underpainting today. Yay! I'm so excited. These are the pencils I used. So this is how it starts.
I let myself stop when I was full. And it was before, so something I did beforehand was like making a point of finishing full.
Okay, so first of all, I really love this song. Okay, second of all, I'm really quite embarrassed with my, what is it called? My imprimatura, I'm really embarrassed with this underpainting. I'm still getting a hold of doing underpaintings with oil paint. Sometimes I'll do pastel or something. And, yeah, I mean, it looks fine. It's fine, but it doesn't, like, look magnifique. So it's quite embarrassing. I mean, it looks okay. It actually looks really good on camera. The thing is I did too much pencil underneath. Everything always looks better on camera, like I swear. I'm actually gonna add some paint. I am just like learning the ratios to use like of solvent with paint, like keeping it fat over lean. And just like, I don't know, I'm just learning, I guess. Like, I get nervous. I don't want to like ruin it. Sorry. Sometimes when I'm focused, I start talking in like my vocal fry, which I know is probably annoying, but to me, I'm just apologizing to myself. It's fine. But yeah. So I should be recording this on my phone, but I'm not. So that's interesting. So I'm fired. So I'm literally fired. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good, but it is quite embarrassing the way I did it, the technique I did. Yeah, okay, I don't know how many times I could possibly say that again and again, like again and 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 again, but yeah. No. So the vibes are high. They're playing Mitski, and we got this delicious tuna roll. I'm down on you. Hello. I look weird and crazy and estoy encuerada, but whatever. So I'm painting right now this Rosalia painting of her new album, and it's definitely been a battle. Yeah. Like finding the face and finding what works. Anyway, I was gonna go out to a movie tonight by myself, but I just wasn't really feeling it. So I wanted to go see Blue Moon. Ethan Hawke is in it, and Margaret O'Qualley, I think. And it just wasn't the vibe. I was just feeling quite homey. So here I am, still painting. I've been painting, literally painted like all day yesterday, like from morning, from dusk till dawn. Wait, I never seen that movie. I should watch it. And I guess I'm really excited for this album. I really like to choose. Thank you. Okay. I like to choose artists that really inspire me to do like these paintings, and Rosalie is somebody that really inspires me. Sorry, my ears hurt. And I'm really excited for this album, like I said. So yes, what I really liked about her art is the mixture of classical and pop. And I just find that really inspiring. And like I said, it's something I like to, or I would love to, interpolate into my art. That's always been kind of like my inspiration, even getting into painting, the classicalness of fine art and like oil painting, acrylic paintings, and taking like classical painting, and I don't know, and just being myself with it, because I am a 21st century woman. And yeah, and that's what I hope to, I feel like I haven't maybe made like a great product of that idea, that philosophy yet, but I'm really excited to, and that's what inspires me, and that's what got me into art. Like I remember being like, okay, if I'm gonna be a painter, I'm gonna be like a classical painter. Like I'm gonna be like freaking Leonardo da Vinci's my inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, I'm gonna be like that kind of artist. And yes, that art does inspire me. And so yeah, that's why I really like her and love her art. What else did I want to say? The respect for classical art and traditional ways of making art, and traditional vessels, like whether it's singing an opera or traditional flamenco or painting traditionally on a canvas. I just find that very inspiring. That's why I've never been an artist to do like, I'm not an artist that whips out like little pieces. I like to like think about big pieces. I think about big pictures. I hate digital art. No, I don't hate digital art. I hate doing digital art. I like it's like nails on a chalkboard for me to create, and I've tried it and it's not inspiring to me. It's like murderous to my creativity. Maybe not murderous, maybe that's like really freaking dramatic, but I think people that do that are seriously so talented. And anyway, that's my spiel. It's a cozy night in tonight, November 4th, I think today is. Can't breathe. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's also like, I think there's like an aspect of that I've been hearing in interviews of her album. Anyways, I don't even know if this is gonna win, but there's just like holiness to classical and traditional art. The holiness in the way that like the sun is holy, nature is a holy thing, and the way light exudes off of different surfaces can feel holy. And this has just been in my mind, and I've been thinking of a series of paintings that I want to do, and it's sort of like deeply personal, like the most personal thing I could probably think of, but also I don't know, I find those things entertaining, like talking about those things and making art out of things that are deeply insanely personal, that people might be like, oh, like that sucks for you, like I'm actually sorry, like, you know, like there will be better days or something like that. I never feel like a need for empathy or anything, but I find it fascinating. I find the things we go through and the things we like endure or lack thereof, the fact that you can use it to make art is like, that actually means something to me more than the problem that presented itself to make the art piece. And I feel really uneloquent. Anyway, my freaking camera's about to run out, but cheers to classical art, people. I mean, hello. I just think it's inspiring when a body of work takes a lot of work and education to be created also. And I think that's like what this album also entails. And I'm just rambling until my camera runs out, so oh, actually I'll just show you. So here's that. So I just mixed like a dark blue and burnt sienna to get this black because I didn't even have any. There's something really soft about her eye expression in here, and that's been like my goal. Like I have to get that right. So I'm gonna fiddle with it a little bit more. I think the end of the eye needs to like be brought a little bit down. This is my cookie.
I need to figure out a way
juice. I was listening to it. I was on a walk. I sat in the playground jungle gym with Rocky. And it was like dark. It was like pitch black.
C major. Wait, it's actually crazy.
C minor G.
How's it go?
9 is the magic number. No, it's 9. No, it's 9. Yeah, I need to take opera lessons. Ooh, I think I could.
Yeah.
You don't have to be like, because that's actually crazy.
No, I actually think
No, you don't actually. Do you actually? Because that's
I
like
wouldn't tell you that.
That's like a tall tale. They were literally on location. No, but I'm really excited to see it. They were on the water most of the time, shooting film.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because they were in like Guatemala, were they? Something like that. Frick. Oh. Well.
Broken down, hungry, free love. No way to feel it. Look at my best part. Look at my best part. Well, sometimes the man has no one.
I can't tell you how to live your life, Samuel said, although I do be telling you how to live it. I know that it might be better for you to come out from under your might have beens, into the winds of the world, and while I tell you, I am myself sifting my memories, the way men pan the dirt under a barroom floor for the bits of gold dust that fall between the cracks. It's small mining. Small mining. You're too young a man to be panning memories at him. You should be getting yourself some new ones, so that the mining will be richer when you come to age.
My heart he left a home. The time of the walking, he sways and tired. The devil as he's talking with those angels' eyes. I just wanna be there when the lightning strikes. And the saints go marching in. If we could float to
I'll do what it takes until I touch the sky. Make a wish, make a change, and break away.